My name is Nishita Nandiala. I am currently a third year BCom student.
My name is Nathan Kuriakihanda. I am a Strathmore student pursuing BCom, Bachelor of Commerce, and I'm in my third year doing my second semester.
My name is Neil Visham Dabasia. Currently I'm doing BCom plus ACCA in Strathmore University. To be honest, it has been one of the most interesting trips of my life. I've learnt way too many different things, culturally and both professionally. Got to try different dishes, different cuisines, got to explore different areas in Frankfurt, got to learn about its history, from the chapels to how the city originally began. It was just a wonderful experience.
It's the most enriching, mind-blowing experience ever. One should definitely take this trip because it is such an eye-opener in the sense that we're getting to learn how the Germany economy works and how they're technologically advanced compared to back home in Kenya. We learned how other teachers, how other lecturers work. It was a great opportunity because they're all so multi-talented. They have so many things on their CV, their LinkedIns. We got to make so many connections through them, learn more about them, and it's so inspirational to have been taught by such lecturers because you want to be there, you want to achieve all that too.
I think what makes this module have meaning or its significance is that you get a perspective from a different country and how they run things. So even when we were learning about portfolio management and investments, and he was telling us about how the German economy works, there was a way you could now relate to how the Kenyan economy works. So I think what I've learned the most and the importance of this module from a marketing perspective and an educational perspective is that you need to find the relationships and the connections between a country like Germany and Kenya, and that more or less countries face the same problems and that we can actually help each other solve the problems together.
To be honest, I actually made a lot of friends over here throughout the trip. I think from day one itself, from the airport itself, we started making friends from the people sitting next to us on the plane. Until now, I started off with like 5-10 friends, but now I can easily say all 80 of them are my friends right now. So that was like really fun. We got to bond with each other, have lunch, different places, try out different cuisines. That was a really fun part. Exploring the city with your friends, just like going out for late night walks along by the Rhine River. It was just an amazing experience, to be honest.
The thing that I enjoyed the most was probably exploring the city, going around with your friends, watching the sceneries, watching the cathedral. The cathedral was such a beautiful experience because we were so lucky to come across the band that was going around. They were taking a world tour and we got to experience them singing, and it was like such a great experience because you don't get that back home. And I loved the main river, the Iron Bridge. It was so beautiful, and taking pictures there and the cruise, it was so beautiful. Like, it's definitely a phenomenal experience.
I was very impressed with Leica because it was sort of a tour of how the company started and where it was right now. So it was very impressive to see that was their first photo and this is where they are right now. I think I was very impressed with also the fact that everything was handmade and there was a glass frame where we could see the cameras actually being manufactured by the people who are there. As for the winery, I think the thing that struck me the most was its history. It had a very rich history, and you could even tell from the architecture and the paintings, and the leather linings. Everything was very rich in its history. And even as she was explaining to us why they use certain glasses for wines and where this wine is coming from, it was very exciting to learn more and not just taste, but also learn where it's coming from. Yeah.
For someone who has not come to or didn't get an opportunity to come to this international module, or even has a further opportunity to come for international module, you should always take such an opportunity among. Professionally, it is one of the most beneficial thing ever. You'll get to try out new companies and it also adds a lot of boost in your CV. As we know, Frankfurt School of Finance is one of the biggest school of finance in the world. It's literally top 4 in the world in terms of finance and stuff. So the moment you even step into that university, you've already built credibility for yourself. So I'd say this international module is very important. if one has an opportunity to come for it, I'd say they should surely take it.
It basically really, in a nutshell, shaped us and prepared us for the outside world. Yes, Strathmore helps us, but it gives you a higher edge. It gives you a competitive edge against your fellow colleagues.